Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past. The tree's overrun with mistletoe. When did that happen? Now let the sighing of the branches soothe me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
Hurry! We are nearly there.
Peace, Frick. It will do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Surtr has our son. Fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does, and Surtr will pay a heavy price for it. We do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose, and I would know the web he weaves before I'm caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's, when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, but there's nothing in the Nine Realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels. Baldur was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Surtr, he will know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Harvey? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
Harvey, look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the dead.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Surtr invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history?
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Surtr has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Frigg. We will find him yet.
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. I've put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur. He is nearby, Harvey. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow. Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house! That building! Hurry!
I see no sign of Baldur.
No, but the essence of him lingers. It is stronger here than before. Do not slow, Harvey! We are on his trail!
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed a hair on your head...
Keep faith, Frigg. We'll find him safe. We'll see. This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now. Harvey! Stay focused! He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. Dried blood. Could it be his? Who wrote this? Was it you, dear brother?
Harvey! They're here! The enemy is upon us!
This area spills. Freak! I'm coming!
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Harvey! More of them! Gorge your blade!
You will burn on the Gorgions!
Your grave yawns to greet you!
Hang on! I'll finish you!
They have him in the teeth, Harvey!
And let no lackey of Surtr stand in our way!
You will never reach our master! This city!
And let no lackey of Surtr stand in our way!
Keep at the kneading!
Keep going! We are nearly there!
Like the crossbow!
too long since you and I crossed blades.
Then let's make this the final.
Don't worry, High One. Neither you nor I are fated to die today. And so it begins.
Each injury you've done, my son, you will feel them tenfold!
I feel nothing but your empty breath. Blustering fool! Do you falter, Lord of Asgard? You should never have come to my hall.
I will close your mouth with steel! Your dark ambitions end here, Surtr.
Keep talking, High One. Your blow is weak as your will. Ignite! All that burnt blow for my dinner. Look like you could do with a lie down. You wanna watch this?
No.
We must kill the High One.
He's not fated to die today.
The smell of death lingers in my nostrils. That was no mere dream. I must seek Valka's wisdom. Mistletoe.
The air hangs heavy around you, Eivor. You are troubled.
I had another dream. A vision, like the last. This one full of fire.
Tell me.
I saw the god, Balder, broken and beaten, held captive by Surtr. I tried to save him, but I was defeated and left to die in a pit of corpses. When I awoke, I found this in the fold of my clothing.
Balder also dreamt of his own death.
This tale I know. Afterwards, his mother Frigg visited everything, living or dead, and had them swear not to harm him.
But she overlooked the mistletoe bush.
And so fate had its way.
Not all visions are premonitions, Eivor. But all hide wisdom, if we have the wit to see it. Drink this, if you would know more. Then go to the sacred circle behind my hut. There is more mistletoe there. Lay the mistletoe around the circle. Light it, and stand within. We shall see what your dream has to teach you.
The mistletoe is in place, ready for burning.
Valka! What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames draw ever closer! Ah! Valka! Would you burn me alive?
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must become it.
Javi, are you well? Javi's not well.
A passing weakness. It's nothing. We should continue.
Are you sure? We could rest a while.
They kidnapped my son, murdered his mother. I will not rest till I repay these wrongs. Forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell, set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Muspels brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wastelands of our green meadows, and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
Aye. Surtr works them for some dark purpose of his own. What that is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I'm not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surtr, and you might save us nonetheless. That is why we offer you our gift.
A Muspel? Oh, hammer and tongs, they're here!
They're looking for the gift.
This dolt dares to steal a gift intended for me?
Javi, you have to stop them!
With pleasure. Keep back. I will deal with this.
Well done, Javi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that Muspel. It must be around here somewhere!
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about... here! Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now, on that Muspel you killed.
I feel it. Fire charges my blood.
Aye, but you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
It's the Aesir! Sound the alarm!
Here they come! Protect us, Javi!
Spawn of Asgard!
Yes, Javi! Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye.
Blocked from the other side.
That little something. The door's blocked! Barred from the other side!
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Javi will find us a way around.
I drew upon the Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. What other gifts might this bracer grant me? The bracer grows strong once more.
Javi, are you there? Open the door!
They're taking too long! Oh, what if the Muspel got them? We're doomed!
Stop your...
Knew you could do it. Didn't I tell you, Secret?
Aye, sure. Never doubted for an instant. Happy, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not follow me!
The other side must be barred.
Then I'll continue.
Happy, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so.
The bracer feels weak, drained of power. Perhaps remnants of Hugers abide in that shrine. I should check.
No, Harvey! Not the shrine! It's sacred!
Nothing is sacred anymore. The bracer grows strong once more.
The High One always finds a way, no matter the obstacle.
Obstacle? It was just the door, Sigrun. These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers. Those flowers, like the shrine they call out to the bracer, though their voices are but faint.
Thanks, Harvey! I knew you wouldn't let us down!
And I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I will forever be in your debt.
Harvey's bracer? It allowed you to take on the guise of a Muspel.
Your turn! You...
Walk along them, yet not to be one of them.
Well done, Happy.
I feel great. Sinmara.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard. fight well. Better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then! Let's finish this!
Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the 9 worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi, for death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you!
Sinmara! Damn you to hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now, show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way. That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
Can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Fimbar, Hro, Old Garot, and his dirty beard.
Fimbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it, too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
It is a hard path we walk. Well hidden.
Has to be, or else the Muspels would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here!
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
You found it, Happy!
Good work! Let's be on our way, then. We are getting closer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. We should go left after the next sign.
No, no! I'm certain it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead. Might be I took a wrong turn.
I told you, didn't I? Less haste, more care. Let's retrace our steps.
Yes, this is the right path. The sons of Ivaldi have steered us true. I see it now.
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing, Halstein.
Oh, shut your face.
Who are these sons of Ivaldi you mentioned? Ivaldi is a name well known to me, but he never spoke of children.
Yes, he was your slave once, wasn't he?
Halstein.
Oh, sorry. Perhaps slave wasn't the right word. Your freedom-deficient associate?
The sons of Ivaldi are those who follow Ivaldi's teachings. We're not all male either, though you can be sure whoever came up with the name was.
Ivaldi learned much from the Aesir during his time in Asgard. Not least the value of being prepared for unexpected attack.
After his return, we set up a network of shelters. Bolt holes in case of disaster.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those Muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the Muspels?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven Guard, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Harvey is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtr has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtr, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Harvey. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica? You must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
The Muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Surtr's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
Were you followed?
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And the bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer-arm weep with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it. Assuming you have the right materials, of course.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I have no time to tarry here.
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared. I'll see you at the entrance when you're ready.
A sight for sore eyes.
Back again so soon? It seems but a moment since I saw you last.
It is said by your kind that time passes swiftly to the beat of hammer on anvil.
Aye, and those who say it have never lifted a hammer in their lives. How can I serve? Any other way I can help?
Until next time.
I'm sure I know you.
You know, You ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hurricane.
Hurricane? No doubt she flees the wrath of Suttungr and Gunnlóða. Hers was not a name I expected to hear in this place. Her presence here may be an ill omen. Or it might mean nothing at all.
You as guardians like to be vague, don't you? Walk with me now. Let's have some straight talk.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That's simple, eh? Look.
Looking for a companion you can trust? Buy an animal. About the only thing you can't trust these days. Is that all?
I'll leave you to it.
That's simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is with Surtr and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Surtr can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Surtr. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise. I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I will find the means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now. Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey. From here, you're on your own.
This area is off limits.
Yo!
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it. Shelter must be nearby. Baldur were here, he would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. This way will take me to the dwarves. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still after all of this. These dwarves, I need them. This way will take me to the dwarves. These dwarves, I need them. Though it chafes me to admit it. Be gracious, Avi. Humble and patient. lowest dwarf kind, reduced to this.
Who goes there?
I am Harvey, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gunborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glod's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi whole.
No doubt bred in Surtr's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glod.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glod is Surtr's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
Your people will have vengeance.
No. The people of Uldar are finished.
And yet, Glod has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Javi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions?
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glod and all Muspels.
In Uldar we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Fritjof. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Fritjof last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house? How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Fritjof may be the key to obtaining these relics Surtr seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
Can you spare any food?
Isn't that Harvey?
So, Ivaldi is dead. A pity. But Uldar may yet reveal something of value that I can trade for Balder, or use against Surtr. Loki and we brought Balder here once, to Uldar, when he was just a boy. Now both are captives. Loki deservingly by my hand, and Balder by Surtr's. Balder will be saved, and his mother avenged.
Bad enough to be stuck.
I must be careful now.
some of this!
Where's my boy? Have you seen him? Is he still inside?
Uldar's people are weak. Always have been. Too busy squabbling over their mines. I'd wager they put up no real fight against the invaders. I remember this was a lively city once. A place of great happiness.
Vermin! We have the advantage!
Go, my eyes. Gold in the streets. The house I seek should be close. This is where Gunborg told me to look.
I once saw Glove crush an ogre's skull like it was a raw egg.
What happened here? Someone was beaten, tortured perhaps, then dragged along the ground here. The artisans who once worked here. Their life's work. How trivial these trinkets must seem now, given all that has happened. Fritjof writes of holding cells within Uldar. Therefore, wolves who disobey may yet live. Like this Tira. What do we have here? The sons of Ivaldi tried to warn Fritjof of increased Muspel activity in Uldar. I wonder, did he get to see this message? This place was used to exchange messages, but Fritjof was careless. The Muspels found out, ambushed him, and took him from here to the holding cells. Then I need to get into the smelting fog.
Stay with me, come on! Remain steadfast!
This place was used to exchange messages, but Fritjof was careless. The Muspel found out, ambushed him, and took him from here to the holding cells. This place was... But Fritjof was careless. The Muspel found out, ambushed him, and took him from here to the holding cells. Then I need to get into the smelting foundry. Much gold strewn about. Worthless. These relics Surtr seeks. I will seize them for myself and use them to barter for Baldur's life. Or to end Surtr's.
Off with you!
Too slow! Everywhere in Uldar feels except the foundry.
Yeah. I can feel the smelting foundry's heat. I see why the Muspels keep prisoners here. Roast the hope out of them. Poor bastards. I pity the dwarves here. If this is their future, then for them the Ragnarok cannot come soon enough. I, however, forge my own destiny. That gemstone.
Stop whining! Get back to work! Suffer!
Fritjof!
I don't know. Don't kill me.
Fritjof! Fritjof! That you?
No, you cannot be Fritjof. But you know of him. Then, are you Tira?
Tira? Yeah. Dere! Gad mi mas an amindach yidaba. Dere! Fritjof!
Do you even know where he is?
Fritjof! Yeah! Fritjof! Dere!
Wait. Do you understand me?
We dias leuni maru os rossani ma.
Just stay behind me and keep quiet.
Yeah! Fritjof!
Shh! Hold your tongue.
Oh, shh! Yeah! Tria!
Lord of Asgard hides from no one. You don't die.
Tria! Wel, beth digwydda?
Now, with this power, I can hide in plain sight. Exit quietly. Stay close. Now, to find Fritjof. Which way?
Yeah. Fritjof. Hey!
Where do you lead me? Tira! Tira. A good name. Like Tyr of Asgard.
Beth is sôn am?
Never mind. We should hurry. Where now to Fritjof?
Dere! Fritjof!
I swear, if you lead me astray, there will be trouble. Frankly, I'm surprised you could even see this mighty galleon from up there.
Ac rwy'n syni bod gennych chi ddigon o ddeallusrwydd I wisgo chi. Ac eto, dyma ni.
In any case, I don't suppose we can simply sail all the way to Fritjof.
Na. Ymddiried yn of. Dwi eisiau cael gwared y tŷ gyntaf ac y gellwydd.
Then, the saga of Harvey and Tira begins. But don't say anything too noteworthy. That's a good lass. Let us find this relic.
Rydyn ni'n arbed Fritjof!
Yes, him too. Lead on.
Wait! Let's flow! Come, my friend. Let's end this!
Oi! Hei! Rydych chi'n hollol plwm! Mae angen I ni ddod o hyd I Fritjof! Y ffordd yma!
Come. We must not delay further. Take me to Fritjof.
Fritjof, yeah! Dere!
The language you speak. You're not from here, are you?
Oh, chi'n clefar. Beth roedd ei ffwrdd?
Well, you picked a hell of a time to visit Svartalfheim, that's for sure. Where do you lead me, Tira?
Ble rwyf yn eich arwain? Ydych chi wedi bod yn talu unrhyw sylw? Fritjof! Rydyn ni'n mynd I achub Fritjof!
That isn't... very well. sons of Ivaldi were active here, but no longer, I suppose.
Bacan o gyd. Nwedig Ivaldi.
No, they were not of much use to you. Or Fritjof. Or Ivaldi, for that matter. Let's go. Truly, I regret letting Svartalfheim fall to Surtr. And I've been more vigilant. Perhaps Balder would have never fallen into his clutches.
Balder? Fe yw'r unig asir dan, dyw e?
My son, as kind as he is naive. Let us hurry. That's what I get for trusting it more. There must be a clue here. This main road continues north, away from Uldar. A road like this surely leads to another city.
Sa'n credu mai dyna'r ffordd i'r safle cloddio. Ond gallai fod yn anghywir.
The fire is my strength!
What is this? Lettering, intentionally damaged, and written in a script I cannot read. Tira, can you make sense of that?
Ja! Fritjof! Fritjof! Dere!
I find you impressive, Tira.
Eh?
A lesser dwarf would only be interested in saving their own skin. Yet here you are on this journey, determined to save Fritjof.
Wel, gallai'r nymti hwnnw ddim achub ei hun nawr, a llef.
I only wish I understood you, as you seem to understand me. When we get to our destination, be sure to stay out of harm's way, yes?
Can weld.
Wolves. Why did it have to be wolves? Foolish beasts. Come, Tira. We must not delay.
Yeah, fi'n gwybod.
I will do what must be done, but the relic is what I seek. For now, Fritjof is no more than a stepping stone. Tira, have we arrived? Tira, have we arrived? What is this place? Is this where they dig for relics?
Shh. Fritjof, yeah?
You think Fritjof is here? Time to find out. Wait here. What see you, old friend?
Gloth's in a good mood. Now he's got the relic. Well, as good a mood as he gets.
I've done a pain of blood! Bring him here! I'll show him! That's right! You are...
Fritjof,
Who's asking?
what do you see, Sunan?
You know we don't have a spare for that key, right? You think Glod will be happy to hear you dropped it down there? Then help me. Die! See the Inferno! You will die! Stop it now!
This must be the key for Fritjof's cell. Gunborg sent me. Your people and mine share a common cause. The relics.
Well, I know of only one. Cursed thing. It blinded me.
Where is it now?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find it.
Can you walk?
I'm blind, not crippled. But one wrong step and I'll be taking a lava bath.
Then I shall carry you. Stay quiet, Fritjof.
And you watch your bloody step.
Are there other relics here?
No idea.
Doe hij toch geen boot
yn iawn. Fritjof! Fritjof! Beth efer ddigwyddodd I chi?
Tira? Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I'm all right, I'm all right. You know, all things considered. This one got you out too.
Enough prattle. Where is the relic?
Not one for small talk, are you?
Isn't that everything a dwarf says?
Ha ha ha! Not bad. Just keep your breeches on, yeah? That relic I found? The Muspels have it. Took it to the palace, I'd wager.
And what is it?
Damned if I know. Moment I yanked it free from the ground, there was a blast of bright white light, and that was the last thing I saw.
That's not what I asked. What does it do?
Other than blind, unsuspecting dwarves? Dunno. Muspels didn't seem sure either. Hence taking it to that bastard scholar up in the palace.
This palace, a Muspel stronghold, I take it.
You're a sharp one. Ivaldi was commissioned there, long ago. Einar's there now. Piece of shit. He's the one who'll have your relic.
Einar? Be ti sôn am Einar?
He's a traitor. A dwarf working for the Muspels. So don't you believe a word he tells you. You get a chance, you kill him.
I shall judge who lives and dies. Where is this palace?
If we're still by the dig site, you can probably see it. To the south. Modest little place, sitting atop a great bloody rock.
Modest little place indeed. Very well. I shall take this relic for myself. What will you do now?
What's it to you, whatever your name is?
If I find you have lied to the Lord of Asgard, I will want words with you.
You? You're? Oh my days. Well, look, I got nothing to hide. We'll make for the shelter. Go see Gunborg.
Very well. If you're true to your word, then we shan't need cross paths again. mountain with no equal. If Fritjof's word is true, the palace is at its peak. The height of this mountain displeases me. If this were Asgard, I would have had one. The height of this mountain displeases me. If this were Asgard, I would have had my people flatten it long ago. Stretch your wings, Sunan. What's this now? Could this be the son of Surtr?
Betting a troll or something. Done with you! You have failed me for the last time.
You don't understand!
Now it lies dormant, useless. The only means to awaken it.
I've searched everywhere, but all these records are a mess. Rest assured, I will... The purpose of
The only purpose it has served is drawing out vermin!
Tell me, where did the son of Surtr take that relic?
I can't. Just look. Who are you?
I am Harvey of Asgard. I hold your fate in my hands. Answer me before the room is swarmed and I leave you to the Muspels.
No, I can help you. You saw through the portal Claude opened, yes? You saw the vault? I can get you inside. I can!
I'm listening. Best you are swift.
The vault, it's sealed with an ancient magic, but I can get you inside.
You can help me get the relic?
Yes, but that is not the prize! It is what happens within the vault that can truly shape our fates!
They will be upon us soon. Can you walk?
I don't think so.
Very well. Let's go.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I?
Hey, wait!
Stay here.
What? Where are you going?
Time to move.
Great!
You said you could be of aid. Tell me how, traitor.
Would you stop calling me that? I may well have worked for the Muspels, but that does not make me a traitor!
You wrestle with reason like a rabbit wrestles a boar. I can see through your lies before you even think of them, traitor.
No, piss off!
Don't die.
Then do not increase my chances! Die!
Lead, you imbecile!
That's not the time!
Let's go.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I?
Time to move.
Great!
Stay here.
What? Where are you going? Happy? What are you playing at?
Let's go.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I?
Don't die.
Then do not increase my chances! Die!
Time to move.
Great!
Stay here.
What? Where are you going?
Let's go.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I? And not increase my chances!
Time to move.
Great!
Let us find somewhere fit for a discussion. We will be safe enough here.
Are you mad? This close to the mountain? Surely the most... Listen to me! We can't stay here!
I need answers now, traitor.
Do not call me that! I had my reasons. Not that you'd understand such an abstract concept as reason, you mad, spiteful, half-blind!
Choose your next words carefully. They may be your last.
They have my boy. The Muspels. I only did what I did to save him, you see. You save him, I'll do anything you ask. I'll damn well walk you into Glod's vault myself.
Stop!
My boy. Oh, my boy. What have they done to you?
Get off me! She wanted your life spared, not me, you backstabbing stack of shit!
Silence! Balder would never dare speak to me in such a way. You've lost your eyes. You want to lose your tongue as well? 3 dwarves is 3 more than I planned on rescuing. Can any of you fight? Of course not. So I must find other uses for you. You owe me.
We have much to discuss, but we need to get this one into the Vault of the Ancients.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? To do that, you'd need...
A sunstone, yes. And very precisely augmented. Lad, if this is what it takes to drive out the Muspels...
Then it must be done. All right.
There is a sunstone that watches over Onorthorpe. Bring it to me, at Vergamir Milna, and I shall forge that which we need.
Must I do everything? Very well.
Yeah!
This looks to be the place. Dull as dishwater, but safe once. This looks to be the place. Dull as dishwater, but safe once. A simpler life. One that has been denied to me, thanks to Loki. Not to mention my own occasional foolishness. Only one thing watches over this tiny village. That statue. Nothing. But whatever stone was here has been carefully removed. No scratches, no scorches. So it was not taken by Muspel hands. When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and would try to hide their treasures. Fairies. When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and would try to hide their treasures. Fairies, dwarves, they all think alike. I must search the nooks and crannies of this village. No stone unturned. What do you see?
Must be blocked from the other side.
This should promise. There you are. Now, let us see what Einar can do with you. Aid me. Be my eyes.